Hi guys, so I'm having a little look at Dirt Showdown demo tonight. It was released last week on 360, PS3 and Steam. And to be completely honest with you, I'm quite disappointed with this game. For starters, I don't think it should hold the Dirt name. Well, in the demo for starters, there is no actual dirt in the demo. It's all, you've got a tarmac track and a tarmac arena where you can do the multiplayer bit. It's there's no rallying in the game at all whatsoever. It's all mainly, from what I can gather so far anyways, it's based around demolition and some kind of stunt arena part as well. A bit like the Gymkhana parts in Dirt 3, but there's no actual like rallying or rallycross or stadium events or anything. It's, as you can see on the screen there, it's all about the demolition race really, this one. So I can't see why it's been branded a Dirt game. Why not just create a new franchise and then save the Dirt game for the next rally game that they create? I mean, I know it has been said that this is going to be like a more arcadey game and not like a canon Dirt game, but I really can't understand why they didn't put the Dirt name into it at all. Like, I'm going to stop saying that. I've said that about 3 or 4 times now anyways. Apart from that, the handling of it, I didn't like the handling of the cars really that much, to be honest with you. The Dirt games, I've always loved the handling of the cars in the Dirt games, but it didn't seem just as spot on as sweet in this game. It's not too bad anyways. But the whole game just reminded me really a lot of Destruction Derby 1 from PS1. Well, not the whole game, the whole demo should I say. It's probably based around that track, a really basic track, just to figure 8 anyways. With that little jump there that he's heading over just now. And I suppose it does offer some interesting moments going through the little cross section that he just went through. Then obviously there's cars crossing in front of you, whatever. But it just didn't interest me that much at all, the game.
Showdown style.
I think what else was it to say about the game? Music. I'm not keen on the music at all. There was a lot of dubstep in Dirt 3, and I'm a big dubstep fan. But this one's got a lot back to it. There's got a bit of dubstep in it still in the demo, but a lot of it's just like this rock music.
Awesome drive.
Or rock dubstep. And I wasn't keen on it at all, really, to be honest with you. And the demo was pretty easy actually. I think there was only one time I won a race in the demo and didn't come first. Which is, I mean, I know a lot of people like to come first in the games or whatever, but you're coming first every race, it's a bit unrealistic. I mean, even fucking Lewis Hamilton can't manage that. Or Sebastian Vettel or whoever. I mean, look at the car that Sebastian Vettel had in F1 last year, and he didn't manage first every race. But here we are anyways in the multiplayer. It is kind of fun, but it's, like I said, it's another Destruction Derby game, and it doesn't really add anything to the games that I used to play back in the PS1 era or whatever. Obviously it is online here, but apart from the fact that you're playing against real people online, it doesn't really offer much else over the older games.
There's the rub.
Another thing that was a bit funny was, instead of like playing until you're destroyed and then last man standing is the winner, you get scored on your crashes you have there. You see the points coming up when I'm crashing into things. If your car gets destroyed, you just get reset back on the little ramp thing that you start on, and then you're back in the game again, which is a bit weird for a Destruction Derby game. Then everybody makes it through at the end, obviously. Which is, I don't really like that format at all. I prefer to have like a format where it's a last man standing kind of game. Apart from that, it's an average kind of game mode anyway. It's nothing too exciting. I think what else to say about the game. Graphically, I wasn't that impressed either. But like I said, it is only a demo. There's maybe some better looking tracks or whatever, but the cars aren't too great looking. There is, from what I can tell so far, there's very little real world cars in the game. I know you've got the Ken Block's Ford Fiesta, but apart from that, I'm not sure what other real world cars are in the game. And I know all these Destruction Derby ones that are featured in the demo and what have you are all kind of made up cars, none of them is based on a real car. What else to say about the game now? Not a lot else, just that really I was pretty disappointed with it. It's certainly not been picking up this game, I don't think. You see that person there that you're going to see through, that's what happens when the car gets destroyed. And that's when you get reset back to the edge of the track there. And and like I said, everybody just makes it through to the end, then whoever scores the most points is first place, and I'm actually doing pretty badly there. Oh, I've moved up to 4th now, I wasn't 5th there. Can't actually remember where I finished in this game. I think I finished in 5th, but I'm not sure.
It's double points time.
The damage as well, there didn't seem to be a lot of like visual damage to the cars when you're crashing, that was one of the kind of staples of the dirt games, was the damage you do to your car. It looked really quite realistic when you're a big shunt or whatever, bits flying off your car and shit. In this game it just little dents and what have you, but no real huge damage to the car. As you can see there, my car had that huge stunt there. That's getting towards the end of this arena event here, so I'll call it a day at that, and that was the Dirt Showdown demo on the Xbox 360.